Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everybody out there on Twitch and YouTube, regardless of where you are in the world or what time of day it is for you. I truly hope you're doing exceptionally well. Thank you for taking time out of your day to be here, regardless if you're watching this live or if you're watching this as a VOD later. I really do appreciate it very, very much. It's going to be a good day today, man. I honestly I feel a lot better today. I finally got some decent sleep. The last like 6 nights in a row, I have not slept well. So last night was finally like I didn't get great sleep, but I got more than 5 hours. But we have a storm in the area right now that kept, like a pretty nasty storm, not quite tornado stuff yet, but flood warnings and severe weather warnings and like all kinds of crap. So we're just going to be careful, but we'll continue to do our best until either the power goes out or that's it, you know? So we're really just going to spam that to wake up, huh? Okay. That's fair enough. Fair enough. Good morning, hipster. Good morning, Bravo, Brendan. I'm going to keep calling you Dorston. I don't know if I can do the tab thing. Anyway, Splexus, Yadaline, Binark, maybe. Wilden, what's up, homie? Good to see you. It's going well. Deaton, hello. Making my way downtown will never stop making me chuckle when I read your name. It's going good, man. Aosity, good morning. Aosity, I'm not sure. Smurfing isn't a bannable offense. I'll say it till I'm blue in the face, I guess. What servers? Great question. Mr. Hope, I've tuned in for the last 3 streams, I think, loving the content. Appreciate that, bro. Rank is currently somewhere in plat. I don't know. I'm sure I won't stay there. If I'm only playing Doomfist, I'm not staying in plat. I'm definitely gonna have to D-rank. And I don't want to, but it's probably gonna happen. Good to see you, Mad Filler. Good to see you. To Casius, good morning. What's up? I don't even know what to call you. It's good to see you, Mr. 666. That's all I got. I'm doing pretty good, not peaceful. How are you? What's up, Leather? What's up, PM? Gino? It's sort of, yeah. Gino, yeah. Appreciate the good vibes, Flubba, for real. What's your hero pool? Traditionally, it's Zarya, Domina, Diva at this point. Why did you choose Doom out of every other option? Because of the challenge of playing him. That's it. He and Wrecking Ball both have some pretty serious challenge to them, and I enjoy a challenge. Even though I fail them frequently, I still enjoy the challenge. What's good? To the death, good to see you. Doomfish, it's a great name. Dream Psychotic, good morning. What's the challenge in gold? I don't know. It's a good question. Not all that challenging. Not for where I'm at, I guess. How's learning Doom going for you thus far? Honestly, it's going really way slower than it needed to, and it was mostly because I was distracted with a bunch of the content side of things. Today I've got some strategies to eliminate that distraction while I'm doing it. Sweeney, not today, but I will make an effort to do that this upcoming weekend. Did I drop Sig? Yeah, Domina has completely replaced Sigma for me at this point. I just enjoy playing Domina more. Sigma is a great hero, and I will maintain that he's usually a like high B to high A tier tank. He's rarely S tier, but he's a very good tank. Just not one that I enjoy as much as Domina. Appreciate that, 8. Good to see you. Was that you, Dream? I was wondering about that. I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about the Patreon thing. I did not know that was you. So I don't know your legal name. It's like, huh? That's kind of an out of the blue crazy support, but I appreciate it. I'm just like, what the heck? But at least now I know. Now I know. What have you learned so far now that you put a bit of time of Doom? The most important habits that I need to break are 2. One is my ultimate usage needs to be primarily second life, much like Diva in that way. And then the second thing is that I need, and this is actually probably more important, I need to focus completely on only using one movement cooldown to engage. It's a real problem. Today's stream is a 6-hour stream. It's going to be a banger. I did not watch any more Doomfist guides. No, we might take a break at some point today and watch like a montage or something from Quaked or Zebra, but my Patreon stuff, if you go to the page, I'm fairly certain it'll tell you. I don't think I hide that on Patreon, but it's like one 180, I think now. 188, something like that. You can look. I don't hide it. Punch in, slam out. Yep. For the most part, that is very much true. When are you going to queue? As usual, right about 9 a.m. Central. We usually like to just sit and chill for about 30 minutes. I know it's not everybody's cup of tea, but it's my stream. That's how I'm going to do it. Whatever, Dark Helmet, get out of here. Y'all ready for drives this weekend? No, well, honestly, the only day that I'm going to have to deal with it is Friday. So I'm good. Why is your Patreon so expensive? What do you mean? There's a $5 option. Just like there is like a YouTube member and Twitch sub. Someone asked how much I make. Maybe that's what you heard. Is it maybe you thought that was how much it costs? No, that's just how much I'm earning. I think that's probably what happened. Can you imagine I was charging $188 a Patreon? Good Lord. I'd have no one. And understandably, that's insane. That would be a lot for like no reason. Appreciate that, not peaceful. Best of luck with your Doom, Clunky. I hope it goes well. To get more comfortable on Doom, have you tried the parkour maps, etc.? Could make playing him more fun. I haven't. I'm not completely opposed to it. I'm trying. Here's the trick. I'm trying to get these 40 hours of competitive gameplay in before the end of the month. And the more stuff that I do outside of the pre-planned time that I have to play Overwatch that is not competitive queue, the less likely that's going to happen on time. So I'm trying to be cautious in walking that balance out. I do think that there's value in playing the parkour maps, though, so it's very likely you'll see that at some point. Have I ever played Stadium? Honestly, I played Stadium on release, and that's about it. I wasn't super into it, but Stadium's probably going to be another 40-hour challenge of mine, to be honest, just because I think it would be a good one to kind of segue from, but we'll see. It's on the list in my head. You should paint your AC to match your background? No. If you paint the AC, I worry that would like cause some problems. You know, if it like overheats or something. Which is ironic when you think about it, but whatever. Could be something to do while waiting in queue. I like the idea. The other problem with that is I hide queue. Especially because I don't have streamer mode on this account yet. I can't delay the queue in game at all. So I hide my queues so that my loyal dedication from other servers isn't as easily. It's at least the most I can do to prevent them figuring out when I'm queued. I thought I hit play. Did I not hit play? I am actually the worst. I swear I hit play, but I did not. So there's that. Do I play any 6v6? I have in the past, yeah. If you were given a bronze account, you don't think I could escape gold? If you give me Zarya, I escape gold pretty quick. You can delay Twitch? Yeah, but there's the thing, though. Like, as a live streamer, I don't want to delay the engagement with my community. So this is like the one thing that I think a lot of streamers get wrong, is that live streaming shouldn't be your content. Live streaming should be you engaging with your community. Now, when you're a full-time creator, a lot of creators lean into the live stream stuff because that's kind of the meta right now, has been for a few years. But realistically speaking, your live streams, in my opinion, should be about engaging with your community, which is why out of a 6-hour live stream, the first 30 minutes at least are spent chatting with you guys, because I truly believe that's what this is for. It's to engage with the community you've built. So in between games, because my games queue times are pretty short, I don't really have a lot of time. So that's all it is. You think the balance of Stadium is much better? That's good to know. That's good to know. I would say cooldown management is what I'm prioritizing more. Rollouts are like helpful, sure, but I think that your cooldown management is infinitely more valuable. Sounds good, Garrett. You don't stream enough for a full-time streamer? No, that's why I don't call myself a full-time streamer. I call myself a full-time content creator. I'm not a full-time streamer. I don't want to be a full-time streamer. I honestly, if I could get away with not streaming, I would get away with not streaming. Because I have a life outside of content that is constantly moving and stuff. So live streaming, I do that purely because it is the meta right now. If it ever shifts, which I doubt, but if it ever shifts, you can bet that I won't be streaming as much. I would never stop streaming altogether, but it would be much, much, much less. Being completely transparent, I'd stream once a week. I would stream once a week for like 4 to 6 hours. We'd do community customs, and that's all I would stream. The rest of my content would be done in video format, but that just doesn't work. It's not a thing now. So what other hobbies do I have besides gaming? I don't have a lot, I'll be honest. Gaming is kind of my bread and butter, and I'm just fortunate that I've been able to turn it into something that I earn a living doing. But I do also enjoy photography. I haven't really had the time to do it for a while. This exact camera I just use, I'll sometimes take it off the tripod. I have a couple other lenses that I'll go out. I love automotive photography specifically. That's something that I just enjoy. I'm not exceptional at it, but I do enjoy it. So beyond that, it's just hanging out with my kids, man. Which I'm going to be honest with you, I wouldn't call that a hobby, but I really enjoy it. So. Because a ranked goal I have found for me, Gecko, is an indefinite thing. I like the time constraint. I like the certain number of games. It just gives me a very clear, something I can control. And that's that. So. I don't watch Formula One, no. Is the new Star Wars movie worth the watch? I don't know. I'm actually planning on seeing it this week. Dream car? I say this a lot and people really think that I'm just messing around, but I'm so serious. My dream car, if I could just have a car that is a hobby car, I'm not worried about, you know, whether it breaks down on the side of the road or any of that kind of crap, because I'm just trying to make it a fun vehicle. It's a Hyundai Veloster N. I freaking love those cars. That or a Honda Civic Type R. Either of those would be fun. A hot hatch is definitely my cup of tea. Thank you, Dark Helmet. I appreciate that. Would you ever play Marvel Rivals? Who would you play? So I did play Marvel Rivals when it was kind of first peaking at its popularity. I was having some frustrations with Overwatch and completely bailed on the game because I was just so over it. If I remember right, it was a meta issue, but I don't remember at this point. It's been so long. No, it was because I thought when I was still pursuing tier 1 in my mind, which obviously didn't work out, but when I was still trying to do that and the Overwatch League disbanded, I thought it was over. I didn't think there was anything that was ever going to replace it. Of course, now we know that wasn't the case, but so anyway, I tried out Rivals. I played Magneto, Rocket Raccoon, and the Punisher. Those were my 3 primary heroes. Yeah, that's base for sure, Playboy, for sure. The Star Wars movie feels like buy our merch the movie. That's crazy. You really struggle with your positioning on Zarya. Do you have any tips? If you know it's your positioning, just VOD review your games and look at why you are where you are. And if you can't figure out why, be more intentional. To a large degree, I don't think that you're correct on that, Newt, to be honest. There's probably a few people that are doing exactly what you're describing, but I really don't think that's the case. I think a lot of people just enjoy a casual game. I know, mind-blowing, right? But I do think that people just enjoy a casual game that also has ranked benefits. I was not a top support. I want to make sure I was really clear on that. I peaked Masters 5 in like season 4, so inarguably I'm not a Masters support player. I think I could hit Diamond all day long on support if I grind, but I don't know. I just kind of swapped to tank. Originally it was because of the tier 1 stuff that I wanted to do, but now I've just stayed on tank because it's just, I don't know, it's simpler. What's my Doom rank? Are you talking like the hero SR thing? Because I don't think any of that's I don't think any of that's accurate. At one point, my Domino is like Masters. I'm like, no, I'm not a Masters Domino player. So I don't. If that's what you're asking about, I don't even humor that, to be perfectly honest. Phasmophobia. Yeah, there's a lot of games like that a lot of the community has been like, hey, you should try this out, but there's like a 0% chance. If it's scary in any capacity, I probably am not playing it. Purely because I want to sleep. I don't. I'm too old for, you know, bordering on heart attack crap. Am I in queue? No, we don't even get in queue until about a little after 9. Their dominance is insane. Yeah, I appreciate that. I don't think it's Masters though. My favorite support to play was Baptiste. Still is. If I pick up support again, it's my default is still Bapana. Not likely, Funky Duck, to be honest. Not likely. Do I have any streamer friends you would play games with? I'm not sure what you're asking. I've done a couple of like collaborative things with other streamers. Right now, a lot of the Overwatch streamers want nothing to do with me, and that's okay. I've kind of accepted that I will probably always be the black sheep in this community. I don't know why they've chosen that, but it is their choice, and that's okay. There are a lot of people that would say that it's my choices that have gotten me here, and sure, there's some pieces of it that I could take some accountability for. But I think that largely speaking, with maybe one very, very clear exception, there's just a really big push from the Overwatch community, and I'm talking like the big names generally don't want anything to do with me, and that's okay. At first it was kind of, it sucked because I was like, man, okay, I would have loved to collaborate with some of these people, but unfortunately ideologies have become so polarizing in this day and age that if you don't agree on things, you can no longer just coexist with each other. And you know, participate in a video game together. It's so sad. But it's the reality we're in, and that's okay. Appreciate that, Sage. What did you do for them to act in that way? I've done nothing as far as I'm concerned. And I really mean that. There's going to be people who disagree, and I just don't care. I have done nothing. There are so many accusations that exist on the internet, and because those accusations are so loud, a lot of people have bought into them. I saw one today that someone claimed that I used the N-word with a hard R. Just another thing added to the stack of BS that isn't true. And it's just wild. It's just wild. You know, and people can think that it's, you know, I'm terrible at the game, because I am. That's fine. I accept that. That's what's really funny, is especially during this Doomfist challenge, when people are like, how are you so bad at this game? I'm like, great question. I am bad at this game, but we're working on it. It's just crazy, man, you know? Media literacy is tough to find nowadays. I'm not sure that I understand the definition of the term. I understand what the words mean, but I would say it's a little, and maybe this is exactly what you're saying, but I don't know. I think that today's day and age, people are so quick to assume everything they see is legitimate, and that's so wildly terrifying to me. That is so scary. I say this a lot, but when I was a kid, which makes me sound old as hell, but I'm only 30, all right? When I was a kid, a teenager, and the internet was kind of starting to pop off, the number one thing that people said was that you don't believe everything you see on the internet. Nowadays, it's like, believe everything you see on the internet unless it's proven to be false. And even then, you can still believe it. It's just so weird. It's so odd. I just don't get it, man. I don't get it. You heard I was doing a collab with Lightning Bolt. What happened with it? He had something come up that day. No hard feelings at all. We're actually trying to reschedule it. I have no ill will towards him whatsoever. Everything's good. Oh yeah, especially with the fake media AI garbage. It's crazy. For sure, hipster, for sure. Frank, that's funny. I got it. Oh, shoot. Crap. I just realized it's trash day and I didn't take the trash out. They're driving by right now. No matter if I ran out there right now, it wouldn't matter. This is just that accepting my fate kind of situation. I'll also have to call them after stream. See if I can have them come by. Whoops. I've only done that one other time. What's funny is I actually pulled him out to the street last night, but we were hosting family dinner here last night with like our extended family. And yeah, your boy brought him inside because we were under like tornado watches and rain and all that crap. And I didn't want to have my trash can go barreling down the street and whoops. Ah, well. Worst feeling I ever had is. So, pretty sure the reason to call you bad and are surprised is because you've been playing the game for so long and haven't improved that much on certain aspects. And that's probably true, but I also think a lot of people assume a lot in that statement. I understand I have a little over 1,000 hours in the game. There are people who have thousands of hours who are lower ranked than I am. And I think that there's just the reality. And of course, yeah, I've emphasized like rank and improvement and stuff. But I think that the areas I've improved, while the rank hasn't improved, I think there's a lot of areas I have improved. And I think that to ignore those would be very odd. Hey, to the death, that's okay, man. Listen, I don't have any ill will towards Apply. He has made his choice and that's fine. But that was kind of my first clear sign that this is just where the community's at. Maybe Apply's the only one. Maybe he's the odd man out. But I don't think so. I actually think his sentiment, I think he's just the one that's willing to say the quiet part out loud. And that's okay. It is what it is. I don't think he intended to be disrespectful either. I think I really want to be clear on that. Apply has a very, and I've said this from the beginning, and I will maintain that despite the fact that it was a little frustrating how he handled that. I will make this very, very, very clear. He has a sense of humor and a way of speaking that is very dry. And I think that it comes across the wrong way a lot of times. I'm trying to give him benefit of the doubt because I actually don't think he's a horrible human. I just think that he had a moment. God forbid. We all have them, man. And again, I'm not even saying that he should or shouldn't want me to raid. I just think that the way that it was handled was maybe not the best. So. I know that. I know. But then he also said in the end of that, the clip that was not there, he said something strongly to the effect of, you have what you have at this point, or you've built what you've built at this point. Which implies that this was on me. And it's just interesting that he believes that. So. Yeah, no, I have no idea, bro. I have no idea. You've joined an immature community as a grown and matured man trying to have fun, so you're an oddball to them? No, for sure. What was his reasoning to blow you off? I don't think he blew me off, guys. Okay, let me just say this. I don't want to stay stuck on this. I understand that, like, and I know many of you are probably just being genuine, but I also know that drama just continues to stew and brew, and it makes more problems than it solves. So I don't want to stay stuck on it. Respectfully, I want to move on from it if that's cool with all of you. I don't have any ill will towards him as a person. I think that was a poor decision as a creator, but that's up to him to make that decision. I don't hold any ill will towards him. I just won't raid him anymore. That's okay. Nor will I support him as a creator. That it just isn't. I'm not going to endorse him. I'm not going to support him, but he doesn't need that, nor does he apparently want it, and that's okay. So there's no ill will. It's just one of those things. It's kind of like it's one of the the Christian principles of forgiving. I think a lot of Christians and people that think this about Christians too think that forgiving means forgive and move, forget and move on. Just because I forgive you does not mean that I allow you access back into my life. I don't have to forget what you did, right? So forgiveness is just truly not having any bitterness in your heart towards anybody. And I really don't. There's a lot of people that have a lot of horrible things about me on the internet at this point. And for a while, I wrestled with being bitter towards them. And I've heard it said that bitterness is the poison that you drink expecting someone else to die. And I think that's really true. So once I took the time to kind of sort through that, it was just a very important thing where I actually had to stop being bitter towards other people, because all it was doing was consuming me and consuming my life. And I'd hop off stream and be this miserable POS. Just had to shut that all out. And that was a learned thing, because it's not something I naturally do well. Some people are more wired to not give. I'm not more naturally wired that way. I've had to learn. I've had to figure that out. And that is what it is. So that's all. True, Tav, true. You know, I've thought about that too. Abs brought up a really good point, and I'll tell you why I don't do that. But the point was, you could just raid super small Overwatch streamers instead to help them out. I don't. And I can't, because unfortunately what happens is these small streamers who don't have moderators, who don't have like a crew of people that are ready to bring out the mod sword and help out a little bit, they get raided, and the dickheads, if you'll excuse the language, that got banned from my chat but still sit here and like troglodytes waiting, they then at the end of my stream when I raid some small streamer, they go off on that person. They go off on this poor like 5 or 6 viewer streamer who just got dumped hundreds of viewers into their chat. They aren't ready for that. And to that end, I can't. They are that bored. That's really where we're at. Yeah, exactly, Funky Duck. And there's a balance, right? So we did that when I did an Apex stream and I found out the hard way. That's it. No, they did. I've done that. This has literally happened. This is not me making things up. It happened once, but it happened. And once was enough for me not to be doing that anymore. That's it. How's the games been going? We haven't started yet. As normal, we talk for about 30 to 45 minutes at the beginning. End up giving the small streamer a heart attack. Yeah, and I think that's really true, yeah. What do you think of all the meme videos about you? I think meme videos are meme videos, and I will have a laugh just like everybody else. I know my gameplay is terrible. I know that I sometimes say stupid stuff on live streams. That's how it goes. But it's the hate stuff that gets to me. So exactly, Abs, exactly. Yep. So in the random guy, in the case of what I was referring to in that one time, I did an Apex Legends stream towards the end of an Overwatch stream a few weeks ago now. And basically when I raided, it was a streamer with like, I think he had 70 viewers at the time, and I had 200 or 300. So, I mean, it was a really good little boost for him. And there were a bunch of people who immediately in his chat started spamming stupid crap, like just the things that people think that I am that I'm not. We aren't even going to use specific examples. With all due respect, I don't want to feed them that much. So they started claiming I was all these things, and they literally waited until I raided this streamer to say that. That is what happened. And it wasn't just one person. There was a whole crew of them that, despite being chat banned from my chat, they still sit and wait on that account and then start doing that. That's it. Yeah, it's like really vulgar stuff. Where do you draw the line between memeing on you and hate content? I think it's a pretty clear line actually for me, and I don't think it's as complicated as many people make it seem. Are we making jokes about my gameplay and about things that are not that serious? That's a meme, right? Me running around my room and having the freaking camera, that's hilarious, right? That's a joke. That's clear. But making claims about my personal life, about things that happen outside of content that are completely unfounded and baseless, that's where I would start defining hate. Yeah, exactly. The thing that's now an emote, apparently. I actually enjoy the fake clips with your face over it because it's so out of context, but the comments make it clear who it has and hasn't watched your stream. Oh, 100%. 100%. 100%. And yeah, and there are people, by the way, like stocks that say things like, hey, this hate's how I found you, which is absolutely correct. There is no such thing as bad publicity in the world of publicity. I get that. So I just move on. There's nothing I can do to stop it anyway, you know? So who cares? Yeah, I mean, but I also try to find, honestly, Luke, that's another thing too, is like, I have a tendency to defend myself against things that really don't need to be defended, because if people really want to buy into it, that's on them. And I'm realizing more and more and more, there's only so much teaching you can do to a stupid person, straight up. And you can put all the information out there, You can give them all the facts, and it just doesn't matter. To a certain point, they just don't care. And that's okay. So I don't bother wasting my breath. If people want to believe all the things that they see about me on the internet, you go right on ahead. But anybody with a brain can see that those things aren't true. That's it. Good to see you, Andy. Thanks for tuning in for a bit, man. No, it wasn't just about, oh my lord. No, we talked about a lot of different things intense. Apply, you know, maybe that whole thing sparked it, but no, it wasn't all about him. And that's exactly it, to the death, that there's a lot of people like yourself that are in the same boat. Found me through the hate channels and have taken the time to be reasonable and come find out if it's all true. And none of it is. Besides the bad gameplay. That much is true. That much is accurate. The ultimates, right? The bad gameplay, yes. Yep, that's accurate. And I'll laugh about it too with all of you. I don't care. And it's okay. I'm not a huge sports fan, no. My first stream, low-key, wanted to come in and hate a few days ago, but I've seen you're actually a nice guy, but cringe people throw all your games and make you look bad out of context. I think saying all my games would be unfair, so I'm not going to agree with that. I think it's probably like 10 to 15%. There was a week where it was 40%. We counted them because I was like, this feels like it was way more. Was that just my emotions or what? No, there was like 40% of them. But since then, it's been like 10 to 15% at the high end. I mean, it's really not, certainly not all of my games. But I appreciate what you're saying. Have you thought about taking your stream live somewhere else, not gaming related? Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that's crossed my mind, for sure. I ultimately decided to stay on Overwatch because I like Overwatch. I don't think we really need to make it about race, Swami. I'm never really sure how to feel about you, man. Sometimes it seems like you're just here to troll, and sometimes it doesn't. So I'm giving you benefit of the doubt, but like there was no reason to bring race into that content at all. Are you into esports at all? I'd like to be. I just don't have as much time to keep track of it all. Gaming for Hope IRL stream? No, I'd get stream sniped IRL. We don't need that. I'm champ on Overwatch and you are bad, yeah. But everyone blames teammates when they do bad. It's not just you. Tank is also the hardest role, so it's tough for you sometimes. Yeah, again, there's a lot of things I can pull apart there. I can honestly say that I think that what role is the most difficult is subjective to the person playing it. Each of us are probably wired differently. Well, we definitely are wired differently. But some of us will have a stronger aptitude to do well on tank, DPS, or support. And some of us are going to be naturally gifted at all three. I'm not naturally gifted at tank. I'm not naturally gifted at the game in general. And I know that. I'm okay with that. I accepted that a long freaking time ago. But I do make an effort to try to play it better. If I were to branch out to other content, what would it be? If I were to go away from gaming, it would be tech content with zero hesitation. Zero hesitation. Specifically budget-friendly tech. But if I wanted to go inside of gaming but away from Overwatch, I don't know for sure on that answer. I think I would try out several different games, do like a bunch of 40-hour challenges on different games, and then whichever one performed the best and I enjoyed the best, like the kind of the blend of both of those things. If you picture a Venn diagram where like the left half is community enjoyed, right half is I enjoyed, wherever that middle section is most overlapping is where I'd find myself, I imagine. Would you say you're good at having fun in Overwatch? No, I take it way too seriously. I'm not good at that. It's something I've been trying to work on, but that's it. I've not seen the new Gears of War game, huh? Oh, Legion, that's cool, man. I'm glad that he enjoyed it. Thank you for using Cameo, man. Cameo and merch and like stuff like that. And like, you know, obviously using my sponsor, Freshen Up Energy, using my code HOPE at checkout, save yourself 20%. I get a commission. Those three things are some of my favorite ways for people to support me, because if you're going to spend your money, you ought to get something in return. And I've tried to pack as much as I can into being a Twitch sub, a YouTube member, into the Patreon stuff. My monetization model is built around providing something in exchange for your revenue, like for your money that you're working really hard to earn. And the other part of that is I actually don't want that to be the majority. I would, if in an idealistic and perfect world, 75 to 80% of my revenue, which is probably pretty close to that, to be honest with you right now, would be from like ads and marketing. So like companies paying me. that have millions and billions of dollars for marketing. They can afford to pay me a really good wage if I provide them enough value. But I want to be able to provide enough good content that you can just simply enjoy the content. Even if it's just laughing at my bad gameplay. I want to provide you with content that you can enjoy. And then if you choose to spend your money, you ought to be getting something tangibly as best as I can help it. Yeah, for sure, Zoe, for sure. I'm right there with you. Overwatch equals misery and horrors only when you suck. That's fair. Playing Overwatch today? Oh yeah, don't worry, I am. I know we're talking a little bit longer, but we've had really good conversation this morning. No one has fun in Overwatch? I am not convinced that's true. Look at people like Frogger, people like Dr. Sunscreen, people like, oh gosh, those are just the two that came to mind immediately. People that are just vibing. I watched, I saw Grizzy. I saw him playing, I saw a clip on TikTok, and he was playing, he got a couple of clips where he got slept in a Cassidy ult and got slept when he was trying to peek a corner on Widow. Like, it was just funny. Like, I don't know, bro. I think it's hilarious. Those people would have fun in anything. That's a valid point, though. That's a valid point. Derpy, but only when he's drunk. That's crazy. The pros that live and breathe the game don't count. How are you? No disrespect to Frogger, I mean, or Dr. Sunscreen, but which one of those is a pro player? I'm just throwing it out there. What do you think about the argument people have that streaming is harder than 9 to 5? I think that's incredibly ignorant. If someone unironically believes that streaming and content creation is harder than a 9 to 5, this is not for them. They were not wired for this. Every job, everything you do has a different set of strengths and weaknesses, pros and cons. And if you think the cons of content creation outweigh the pros of a 9 to 5, go get a 9 to 5. There's no shame in that. Just go do it. Yeah, of course it's riskier. Yeah, but again, if you're talking, and most people when they say riskier with content, it's mostly financially risky. You play your cards right, it's not as financially risky as people think it is at a certain point. Obviously, when you first start, you're not making any money. Don't quit your job. But like, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I created content for 8 years without being full-time. I tried a couple of times, but it didn't quite work, and that was okay. But then this most recent time it did. That's it. Favorite game of all time is Halo 2. Frogger has been pro. I'm sorry, what? Did I miss a memo? Or am I getting baited right now? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I've popped into Dr. Sunscreen's chat a couple of times. He's super entertaining to watch. I think he's by far one of the most entertaining, like, smaller Overwatch creators right now. And he is blowing up, dude, and rightfully so. I mean, he's absolutely hilarious. If you think that Loud is funny. Which some people don't, and that's okay. He was pro, but it's focused on streaming content creation now. Good for him. I think he's a really great content creator, man. Frogger is by far one of the most refreshing people in a traditionally competitive space, in my mind. If Frogger's top 500, okay, well, let me make sure I'm really clear. Frogger's a great player. I'm not, not trying to say, and it would be really ironic for me to say anybody's a bad player, okay? Let's just be honest. But Frogger wasn't a pro level player. I'm talking tier 1, as far as I'm aware. That's it. Frankie's a W for sure. Oh, I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, Frogger's also on crazy ping. That's true. I agree with you, Mad Filler. I agree. I'm with you. I think that Frogger has great skill. I'm just saying he's not a tier 1 player. That's all I was saying. Oh, 100%. The ones that have a good sense of humor and are also good, they have like a duality that's something most people don't have. Isn't Frogger like tier 3 sub? Oh, like a tier 3 Overwatch player. I was like, is he a tier 3 sub here? I didn't know that. My brain is still live streaming build. Holy cow. Oh, yeah, when Newish, that whole thing happened. Ugh, gross. I didn't even know about it. When he first jumped into my chat, when he first came into my chat, a bunch of people were like, whoa, 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 whoa. Like, look, like, I troll with you all the time. Do not collaborate with that guy. I'm glad you guys told me, because I don't keep up with drama. I don't fucking keep up with drama. I don't have time for it, all right? So when I see people freaking out, I normally just kind of chalk it up to, yeah, it's just drama. But, like, that one was legit, and I was so glad someone said anything, man. It was tough. So, do I think I'm tier 2? Tier 1? No, absolutely not. Nope. Not even a tier. I'm barely in plat diamond area. I'm certainly not even close to tier anything in the esports world. Am I in queue? No, I normally would be by now, though, so in fairness, that's on me. Yeah, language. Sorry, is anybody else going to talk about the fact that Cap just said language? Dude, I'd be so locked in for some... I'd love to run it down with Frankie and Dr. Sunscreen. I think that would be a blast, dude. I think they're those two. I do think that Frankie's becoming that upper echelon, though, that he's got to be careful who he associates with. I mean, hell, the dude posted a freaking photo of a fresh haircut. He happened to be in his military uniform, which he has been super open about. And the cancel mob tried their best with him, man. Holy... I will never forget that one. That one blew my mind. Like, you want to cancel me because you don't agree with my ideologies? Fine. Dude literally just posted a photo of his haircut, and he happened to be wearing his military uniform, and people freaked out and tried to cancel him. I'm like, what? There's no way. Man can't even get free college. That's what I'm saying, bro. It's so crazy. They tried to cancel him for being in the military. Basically, their justification, and this is how crazy this group of people are. It's absolutely a group of people is. I don't know what the English is. Deaton, if you're here, correct me. Anyway, they tried to say that because he was in the military and wasn't willfully willing to disobey orders, that he, by extension, unironically, these people believe this, supported what's going on in Israel from the Israeli side. Dude's never been deployed. Like, there's so many. Well, as far as I'm aware, that actually, I will be very clear. I don't know. I'm assuming based on context that he said that he hasn't been, but maybe he has. It blows my mind the depth that people will go to spin up a story that makes them feel better about trying to cancel somebody. It's crazy, man. It's crazy, brother. Air conditioner was freaking out, sorry. Nope, no freaking out. Hang on. What are we doing, bud? Are we good? I think we're good. I don't know. Maybe it blows up. I don't even know anymore. He's American. There is no drama between Apply and I. There are people trying to create it, but there is no drama. He said what he said. I said what I said. We're moving on. That's how men handle things. You say it with your chest and you move on. That's it. No, I don't think there is, Kanye. I think that they've got a little bit of a bandwagon mindset. I really don't. I don't, and I won't accept responsibility for other people's behavior. There's been a lot of people that have tried to spin this whole internet BS into like, oh, can't you at least see that's partially your fault? Are you stupid? Like, what? No, I'm not responsible for someone else's behavior. I'm only responsible for how I handle things. That's it. Best of luck at work today to the death. What's up, Kelby Kane? Good to see you. Why do people hint you're the reason for the hate, but can never reason? Great question. Infinite levels of boredom. Is it just that video from a year back? No, I don't have any issue with the video. If you're talking about the video Apply made, like it has like, I don't know, like 700,000 or 800,000 views or some silly thing. Good for him. Very strange to use somebody for content though, and then be upset that they tried to raid you and help you some more. But hey, it is what it is. That's vexed. That's exactly my point. You cannot help people that are genuinely, willfully ignorant. I'll say it that way. Isn't it crazy, Splex? It's just when you think this can't get worse, it really does. It's kind of crazy. The amount of people that were, again, speaking of willful ignorance, the amount of people that were in my comments on the I lost 12 pounds video going, you know, you'd lose a lot more weight if you'd stop eating donuts and drinking Mountain Dew. 1,900 calories a day, man. Doesn't really matter how you does not really matter how you spend them. It is so insane to me. I mean, we're really out here, you know, we're really out here. Thanks, Keithley. Appreciate it. Keithy, maybe, I'm not sure. Yeah, exactly. Oh man, it is. It's a diabolical situation for sure. I mean, I guess, noobs. I guess that's a good point. Can't really argue with you there. It doesn't really as complicated as people make it think. It's just a law of thermodynamics, man. Consume less calories than your body burns and you will lose weight. It is really, really that simple. I just enjoy earbuds more. That's all. It's just preference, yeah. No, no, that was Logic. And Logic and I have zero issues as far as I'm aware. Yeah, I mean, you can, and that's the thing, like, you can eat anything in that 1,900 calories for me, and I get that there's other things beyond that, but if my pure and only goal right now is to lose weight, I'm accomplishing that. Like, it's just, it's so interesting, man. It's so interesting. You know, especially drinking, like, 0-calorie sodas. There's no calories in it, as 0 would imply, right? I mean, it's just that simple. people caring like whether or not I'm overweight is because I talk about it. It actually has less to do with them. It was their choice as a byproduct to make a big deal about it for sure. But like, Cherry Pepsi is a banger for sure.
Future will be forged in conflict.
Helping those in need is its own reward.
This is your warning.
Here to help.
This part of the country is so beautiful. Reminds me of road trips when I was a kid. Different world.
All right, we're only focused on one thing right now, chat. One cooldown to engage, one cooldown to leave.
5, 4, 3, 2.
We got a Mercy Ana, so we are gonna have to play a tiny bit slower.
Stop the pain.
Pummel them like the rain.
Don't let them move the payload.
Prepare yourself.
Yep, did it just now. So I was trying to boop them back. I could have done a shorter punch. I used one to engage, but I think that was the subset, right? That was my bad.
Achieve my vision.
Uh-oh. Yeah, Mercy does not get out. Okay. So we have Ana coming in.
Drop those goons off the payload.
Okay. Well. Huh.
The payload has reached the check.
Okay. Hey man, sometimes you just gotta emote, I get it.
Don't let them.
Making it rain, brother.
Heroes never die.
Okay, I'm a little bit lost here. Okay, we'll let that on run kind of exist back there. We need to kind of corral these guys. Okay.
There's one.
We need. I probably could have stayed in actually a little bit longer there, but that's okay. Okay. Oh, I thought there was a. I really thought there was a med pack in here. I ain't gonna lie. I really thought there was a med pack in there. My bad.
Get them off the payload.
Every plan must evolve.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Enemy in my sight.
Drop those goons off the payload. Get in there, Bob.
Meteor strike. Haven't lost my touch.
Not going anywhere.
Useful.
Okay.
A challenger.
Okay, grab, walk back in here.
Heroes never die.
I am probably gonna die here. Nope. Okay. I got out. That's in and of itself something. Okay. I say that, and then I miss some of the easiest punches ever to land. Oh my goodness gracious. She's 1 HP, and if I could just hit her once. Yep, lore accurate Vendetta Doom moment here, I guess.
This is your warning.
Receive my aid. The payload is approaching its destination.
Stop the payload.
Yep, I don't touch the point, that's fine. A little sloppy. It's alright, a little sloppy.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
Our future will be forged in conflict.
To all
And they
that
say
into
chivalry
my
is
web.
dead.
Keep in sight. I'll have us in and out in no time.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Escort the payload.
Okay, he's off the high ground.
Protect yourself next time. I see one. Winners stay on the payload. Over there. Prepare yourself.
Yeah, I did not think the hog was there. I was just going for a kill. Used both to engage, but it was intentional. At least I know what I was like, why I was doing it. It just didn't work.
Every plan must evolve.
We can't move until the payload moves. Ash here.
Okay, no hook.
Receive my aid.
The payload is progressing next. Enemy. Rocket fire.
Come on, David. Hit a freaking shot. Ah, yeah, I'm dead. Oh, that Moira dies if I hit one shot.
Negative. No, negative.
This time we'll crush them.
Get the payload on its way.
Why did that charge me up last time, but it didn't this time? Okay.
You're powered down. Get in there.
Tremble before me. Meteor strike. As it should. Quite helpful.
I swear that charged me once. Oh man, great ult. I waited for hook, man, but just didn't wait long enough for an ult. My bad.
Regret is for the weak.
Soldier 76 online.
Smoke him out of there.
No time for R&R. Push that payload.
Over here.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna start banning Hog from now on. It's almost impossible to do anything with him.
Every plan must evolve.
Get in there, Bob.
That'll work.
I thought you were a challenger. Enemy.
Can't leave the point. All right, leaving the point.
Dodge this. Over here. Conflict charge.
Get one kill, we might actually win this.
Meteor strike.
Really aggressive here. Bad ult, just to be clear.
No less than I.
You're powered down. Get in there.
Confront me.
Yeah, nothing was dying. I was trying to walk the balance of staying on point, going off and doing something, but that's okay.
Play of the game.
Hunting them down.
That was a crazy ult that kept me there, man. It would have been a good punch in to the team, but yeah, weapon accuracy was low. 22% is not good, especially when it's a shotgun.
Winner.
And so it begins. And so it begins. No, my team was... They weren't great either, but I certainly was a big problem. And that's all I can fix, so it doesn't matter. Kind of thinking over that game for a second here. I think I did better with the not engaging with both cooldowns overall. Still didn't do it well enough, though, so we'll keep focusing on that next game. Lots of things I need to work on for sure. Like, yes, landing a shot, sure, but like, there's fundamental understandings of the game. Like, landing a shot will come with doing that more. I have to be very intentional about not engaging with both movement cooldowns. We're 0-1 right now, Wild Jake. 0-1. Not a good start. Yeah, we did reset the Doom hours because we're on a different account. The original account got banned, so. Just got the food. What'd you get, Daniel? I thought about adding the hours, but I'd rather just have a nice clean 40 hours on this account. No, I'm not worried about this one getting banned at all. If people ban it, they ban it. I'm just, at that point, we'll add all the hours collectively and just keep going. It is what it is. Ow. It is a Star Wars shirt. Uh-huh.
One. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Is that a freaking Roadhog? I tried banning Roadhog, but we can't. Apparently, we don't want to do that. Oh, I've been trying to ban Roadhog now, but no one bans him for some reason, which I find very odd.
I see one.
Oh, can you imagine I'd hit that? No, don't. Okay, so we're just giving up the point, I guess.
No one can hide from my sight.
Whipper hook. Dude, quit gripping me back, brother. Okay. Like, I don't understand. Where are we at, actually? I'm really confused. Like, we're backing off so far. Holy cow. That's gonna be tricky. I've got to play health packs. I just won't have a team.
Hardly ideal.
She's gonna blow.
Okay, next step, hit the punch. That's a crazy hook. That lands, by the way.
The odds are against us.
Okay. What? Huh?
Meteor strike.
I'm trying, man. Where? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I'm confused right now, to be honest. There's so many Roadhogs. Oh, we got a pick. Let's go. Widow's doing the Lord's work right now. Let's help it out. Back around. Okay, he was isolated, worth going for. Oh, so we are trolling on Life Weaver. He just tried to pull me off the map. Got it. Okay, that makes a little more sense. At least we know now. Yeah, at least we know. It's okay. We just avoid and go next. It's not a big deal, chat.
I rise again.
I got it from a loot box. I just punched the wall. I'm not looking at the chat, or not looking at the game.
That's better.
No, I'm not saying that the game's the Life Weaver's fault. I was just wondering about the Life Weaver. I'm playing like absolute crap so far. I'm trying to wait out. Trying to wait out the cooldowns here.
I see one.
Do not provoke.
Face me.
Huh. Yep, guys got some good Roadhog hook. Yeah, I've gotten powered punch here. We just can't.
Cause and effects.
Okay.
Meteor strike. Not make this a habit.
All right, that was a good grip. My fault.
I've come too far to stop now.
Almost. Okay. Okay. That's not great.
Experience tranquility.
A challenger. I see one.
Rest your soul.
I need help.
Marked by the dragon.
Oh, that's a problem.
60 seconds.
Just what I needed. The payload must be stopped. I need help.
trying to save the Mei there. We love auto aim abilities. Half a second longer of living and I would have gotten my ult. My bad. All good, all good.
Send your best. I'm ready.
Score 0-3. Switching sides. Prepare to attack. Select your hero.
So far as like the thing that I'm focused on, which is just not using both cooldowns to engage, I feel like I'm doing that better. A lot better.
Our future will be forged in conflict.
The wait time for the Hellscream is currently...
Hello there.
Hello. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
They're on Symmetra.
Let's kick this off.
Oh, hey, that doesn't work.
They're targeting me.
Not as skinny as I thought I was.
Just what I
I'm getting the timing of the punch out of hook just too early. I know it's coming, and instead of reacting, I don't know.
I don't die that easily.
Where are you going? Unerring precision.
Anna checking in.
All right.
No one can hide from my...
Gosh. If I had had my punch up, I could have canceled that out, but...
Enemy over here. Take sanctuary is ready.
Send your best. I'm ready.
Enemy in sight.
My ultimate is ready.
I'm ready to pop my ultimate.
A challenger.
Minor hurt.
Protect us, kick
I am on the objective. Report here now. I see one. Seizing the objective. Rally here.
Yeah, all right. I think we're getting there. I still don't know on the minor perk here which one to pick. I feel like the first one makes the most sense.
Power is nothing without a plan.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
I
Got the payload moving.
What? Huh? That sounded like it was behind me. What? Dude, wait. That was, my headphones on backwards? Like, what just happened? He sounded like he was behind me, not in front of me.
No one can hide from my
This
sight.
time we'll crush them. A challenger.
Gotta get the hog pushed back. Okay. Long to my head there, trying to do something cool.
Meteor strike.
Helden sterben nicht.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Doom approaches. Rocket button.
You make all of Reinhardt's mistakes.
Over there.
Enemy here.
Je me sens vivante.
I see one.
No one can hide from my sight.
Do I make myself clear?
Our Widow is definitely going to get an endorsement from me, though. Playing out of their mind.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I have the payload moving.
Engaging the enemy.
Let vengeance consume you! Miss me? Bailing you out.
Powered up.
Covering you.
He had ult. I shouldn't have gone in the room.
Regret is for the weak.
Taking damage.
How come the payload's not moving? Vengeance beside you.
Okay, we're gonna res that.
Sie werden dich nicht kriegen.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Helden sterben nicht.
Just trying to help out.
A challenger. Enemy here.
No one can hide from my sight.
Ready for a knockout? I see one.
Behind you.
Over here.
Didn't have any resources left.
No less than I deserve. Fully charged.
Okay.
Round score 3-3. Switching sides. Major
Our
path
future will
unlocked.
be forged in conflict.
There's always room for improvement.
Nope, nope. It's okay. Rollout's definitely not my focus, but it was worth trying.
Helpful.
Setting my equalizer to
My plan
absolute
comes to
destruction.
fruition.
Password.
Greetings.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Crap.
I see one.
Bounty has arrived.
We have no support at the moment. We're gonna try and just live and get out. Play for a recontest, maybe.
Them from the objective.
They might be able to recontest that. Getting them res.
That's more like we are losing the objective. Push them out. Insignificant.
Dang, I tried. I feel like that was a decent try.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Mercy had to die, but definitely a challenge.
I don't die that easy. Cut off the payload.
Weaver here.
Hello. Establishing aerial position.
Okay, there's a wall there. Who put it there? Did you guys put it there this morning?
Here they come. Optimus Orb.
My ultimate is almost.
Okay, missed everything. Important portion of the, That one actually made sense. I didn't like it, but it made sense. Ah, see, I can't even miss. I can't even hit a punch. Too slow on the ult. I had it. Too slow on it, though.
Could use a hand. They check in.
Over there.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
Meteor strike. Much better.
There is a wall there that I just bounced off of. I didn't know you could do that. Brother mine, I need you to quit gripping me back, brother. There were a couple of good ones, man, but now we're just trolling a bit. I need to grab the space. That was a good one.
Feeling better, I hope.
Come on, quit DPSing and actually heal. Yeah, no. He just life we retreat in the point, brother.
Wise decision.
Score 3-6. Switching sides.
I'm not saying they're throwing or stream sniping, chat. That's not something I've said. I just said that the Lifeweaver is making some questionable polls. That's all I have said this whole time, chat. I'm not making any accusations whatsoever. I am playing like cheeks, which is really all that matters.
We
So,
must all find a cause worth fighting for.
oh, it's very winnable. This is going to be a challenge, but it's going to be a winnable one. It did not need to go this far. That was on me. Completely on me.
Like a fannullone.
The Hashimoto cannot go unchallenged. It is my duty to protect my home from tyrants like you.
5, 4.
Call it tyranny if you like. At least my victory is absolute.
Capture objective A.
I found the enemy.
Enemy here. Don't charge.
Regret is for the weak.
Come and get me!
Mm-hmm.
60 seconds remaining.
Okay.
Just what I need. I am on the objective. Report here now. Attaining the objective. Seizing the objective.
30 seconds
Rally here.
remaining.
The wick burns short. Attack! Vengeance will find you. The vengeance consume you!
Capture. 10 seconds
You were weak. Hello.
Nope.
Eyes on the sky!
You're powered up. Get in there.
Who dares confront me? Well done.
The vengeance consume you!
Taking care of you.
Nope, there's a bridge there.
The Dead Sea Hole.
The payload has reached the checkpoint.
I bleed clean to the payload.
Taking damage.
Charging.
We got there.
Try and burrow somebody off, if I had to guess.
Over here.
I'll find them.
Zug erlebt.
Helden sterben nicht.
I see you.
Retribution comes! Excavation initiated!
You are a disgrace. Prepare yourself. Meteor strike.
The vengeance consume you!
Anyone challenge me? The payload is advancing. As it should.
My arrows fly true.
Out of bag space.
Round 4.
Stow your loot for the day.
Score 6-6.
Hi. We're, as you can see, we're in rounds 3 and 4 of one game since you texted me. So.
I'm
Okay.
planning to get stuff. And then.
Okay.
Getting up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep. Love you.
Be nice, chat. I see some of y'all in there.
Major
Our
pack
future
unlocked.
will be forged in conflict.
Oh, that's my skull.
I said cheers. I needed cheers. So
I'm
I
sorry.
cheers with your hat.
That's fair. Love you, babe.
Power is nothing without a plan.
Grand.
Go away, DN.
That shoots smaller turrets.
This beat will heal you up.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Let us keep our questionable choices to a minimum.
Let's show them what's what. Maximum power.
Come on. What the heck is he doing? Uh-huh.
Nicht getan.
30 seconds remaining.
Just what I
The enemy advances on our point. Fend them off.
over here.
10 seconds
Enemy here.
I need to go for the back line.
They've got us outnumbered.
A taste of poison.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Shooting the hog was a bad idea. My bad.
We cannot allow them to proceed.
Gauntlet charge.
Come on, try the dragon.
I'm sorry, what?
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Wait, how? Wait, how? How did that not hit them? Okay, I've learned something. And maybe I was just slightly lower than I thought it was elevation-wise. My fault. My fault.
Helden sterben nicht.
Doesn't matter what they're doing, chat. I'm just gonna focus on me, man. Because I'm still playing like cheeks all of a sudden.
Off the payload.
We just can't get a full team fight, though. We gotta get a team fight in.
A challenger.
God. The freaking mercy.
Well done.
This is why I don't shoot the mercy, by the way.
A challenger.
God. Because I can't. I'm terrible at it. I mean, the only way you get better is by doing it, I guess. But, like...
Score 6-7. Switching sides.
I've seen more ads than hit markers. Okay, bro. I feel like that's not needed, but all right, fine. More ads than hit markers. Okay, that one's real. That one's funny. When I talk about the memes, that's the memes. Although probably, unfortunately, accurate as well. Hey, my weapon accuracy has gone up over the course of the last 4 rounds, though. So, 4 rounds? Chat, this is round 6, right? I don't even know anymore.
Anybody got a toothpick? Ah, got one of them mantis arms stuck between me molars.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
That's better. Gauntlet charge. Charging.
Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, what a hook. Yeah, I mean, we're just hard countering now. It's okay. That was a great hook.
I will strengthen this world.
All right, the game's finally over. That sucked. But I will say that over the course of that game, I stopped hitting the Roadhog as much, which was a big problem. I started looking at the backline a lot more, and every time we did that, there was a lot more success. Now, I missed some shots. We had some issues in that regard for sure. But, oh wait, you guys want to see the rank screen? My bad, I'll leave it up. But all those things, yes, true. But like overall, better on the things that I'm focused on. So we move on. We go next. Is what it is.
Epic. Winner.
Deaths were catching up to the weapon accuracy. Okay, bro. Okay. Yep, losing trend. Yep. Send me back to gold. Send it. Send me back to the place I belong. It was a good learning experience. Yeah, it's a long game, but it was a learning experience. Even with that game, we still haven't crossed into the 3-hour threshold on Doom. This is not a good sign, chat. This is not a good sign. It is about time for a pee break. You're right. Yeah, if you can get good with Doom, Doom is a good tank. Now, am I a good Doom? No. No. Do not learn from me on Doomfist. All right? Do not do that.
Capture the objective.
Oh, we have a Doom mirror and a tray. I think I heard a tray.
I expect better from you.
A challenger.
Stay down.
The objective is now
Taking them down.
Over here.
Kiri moment. Also, I shouldn't have gone into the room there, but Kiri moment.
We have to defend the point.
This time we'll crush them.
Area denial.
Well done. Powered up.
Enemy spotted.
This will be over. I see one.
It's go time.
Let the Kitsune got you.
Selected against.
Did he just try to ult?
Capturing the point.
That sure looked like where he stands up like he was gonna ult.
Hey there. Engaging enemy forces.
Konnichiwa. Hi.
Yeah, they know I'm up here.
I see one. A challenger.
God, Kiri.
Just keep that coming. I see one. Wait for it. A challenger.
Disrupting.
Don't punch in because she'll TP out. Okay.
Mission design at work.
A little sloppy, but we stayed committed.
Quite helpful. Charging. Meteor strike. Over there.
Area denial.
To the hand.
Meteor strike.
Dang sign, dude. It's like core Doomfist right there, having to land on a sign. That is also a Game for Hope ult. True. Average Game for Hope ult. Absolutely valid. That sign needed to be landed on, bro. One of the ults of all time, indeed. Okay, okay, okay. Let's focus up.
I will not let you fall.
Let the Kitsune guide you.
It's go time.
Seizing the objective. Rally here.
I'm on fire.
That's better. I see one. A challenger.
first.
Okay. Sloppy for sure, but we got there. Brother, bullets need to hit the characters?
One.
No. Much more fun when they don't.
If you can outthink your opponent, it's easy to outfight.
How much did I PayPal to my teammates? Oh, it's just $5 each. They're pretty cheap.
Watch your flanks. They might try something.
Ain't nobody getting doom dived right now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Okay, don't know the rollout to go up that way, but that's okay. It went Domina. Oh, dear. Might be cooked.
Just what I need. Wise decision.
Actually,
This is our objective now.
they went Doom now.
Ready for a knockout?
Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, that would have been so bad. I'm not sure this is going to be any better. Okay, my team's all up there. Wait, huh?
No less than I deserve.
It's go time. I get to you.
Meteor strike. Pursue them, walk down.
Double accuracy. I'm here. Triple kill.
My ultimate is charged, and they say chivalry is dead. I recant. Meteor strike.
Not on my watch.
Enemy challenger. I'm the strongest.
Goomba stomped.
Behind you.
Okay, chat, we broke the lost streak.
Play of the game.
I mean, our Sojourn played like crazy. Let's not pretend that it was all me. But I played infinitely better than I have today.
2 down.
That's all I'm worried about. Nice to break lost streaks and stuff, but way more importantly is that, like, I played better. I played better. By far. We'll give that to our, wow, words are hard. We'll give that to our Soj as well.
Winner.
It's nice to be appreciated.
Could very well be a Smurf. I don't know. But I'm not going to continue to worry about it on the enemy team or my team. It's a huge waste of time, man. Hold up, didn't we only lose like 30-something% for the losses? I'm fairly certain we just basically made up for the losses with 1 win. And we've had 2 losses. That should not be the way that it is, even with calibration. Am I tripping? Why is my chat off? What do you mean my chat? Yeah, well, after the placements, it always spikes. But my problem is, like, the losses. I had 2 losses that the combined negative of those is outweighed by 1 positive and win. Am I tripping? I feel like that shouldn't be the case. That's part of the reason I didn't like Rivals, is because Rivals was that way just normally. Means my MMR is still high while it's still calibrating. I mean, I did play Domina, Zarya, and all that on my quick play games, but it's just odd. Why is the hours back to 2? Because we have a new account. Last one got, may it forever rest in peace. It got nuked. We hit 3 hours. Chat. We hit 3 hours. You know what that means? It's time for a pee break. I need to go pee. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. We go next. That was a good game. I'm genuinely proud of the fact that that game turned out like it did. Yes, my teammates played well too. I'm not saying that win was completely me. I'm just saying, again, I'm not worried about the win. I'm really not worried about the win and the loss. I'm worried about what I am doing. And I can honestly say, like, my initial engagements and stuff like that, they were better. Perfect? God, no. But better, for sure. What's wrong with repping the Galactic Empire, bro? It's a great shirt. It's a W shirt. By default, yes, Cash, 100%. because the hero has a higher ceiling than Zarya and Domina as far as skill expression goes. Now, can I take advantage of that? I don't know. That's the goal. It's a movie, Rexy. I know, it's surprising. As a Doomfist gamer, I try to ban Roadhog, Sombra, Cassidy in that order. Orisa used to be my go-to, but Orisa's actually far less annoying to deal with, in my opinion. So. Yeah, exactly, Jack. Did you get it half off, or? Just a question. I'm glad I can make you happy, Jack. All right, Doom was banned. I went ahead and spun the wheel. And got Mauga, so this should be interesting. And by the way, my own team banned Doom. There's only one guy that voted it, though. They're swapping tanks, that's why they fed, that made sense. Around Zarya. Interesting, okay. Big play from our venture. Dang, our venture's kind of clearing.
Everybody right! Here I come! Got a new friend! Go get him!
We must stop them.
One over here!
Come on, fire!
My soul ignited.
You chose!
My ultimate tattoo.
Hey, y'all. Hey. Want Killian? Then hurry over.
Forced retirement does wonders.
That's better. Watch out! Pleasure.
First round, 1.
Yeah, this hero is very boring. This is part of why when people are like, "You gonna do a 40-hour Mauga challenge?" I'm like, no.
It is often those with the loudest voice who have the most to lose.
Good thing I always win.
Only bearable moments in your Doom gameplay were the ads.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2.
Gonna catch you.
Capture the objective.
We're already? Hey there. They're coming. Let's go. Roughing them up.
Over there.
Here I come.
Right on time.
Got a new friend.
Something to be proud of.
The objective is now unlocked.
That'll help. Over there. Let's make a scene.
Behind you.
Thanks for patching me up. I'm a watch.
Over here.
This point is mine. Here I come.
Listen to my prayer.
Killing pile on the point.
Hey, you're my pilot. What's up?
Keep it together.
I'm gonna catch you.
Healing pylon. Stay close. Plotting out the dig site.
Missed that a bit. That's okay, bro.
Just a little pick-me. What's up?
Pilot here.
Terra Ventures down.
Enemy here. Enemy, you're my pylon.
Got a new friend. Tackle! Start this party!
Tranquility.
We got a tranquility going on. Oh? Yeah, there we go.
Deploying rock unit.
Maybe? Okay. Okay.
Let's have some fun!
Straight back.
So we are down to DPS effectively. We know that. That's good to know.
Everybody riot! Here I come!
Is here.
I am effervescent.
I'm a watch boy! Sizzling!
Огонь по готовности.
this point. One over here.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Enemy here.
Go ahead, fade on the point.
Everybody riot.
Double, triple kill.
There's plenty of me to...
Victory.
All right. The May was the person that banned Doom, so we know who they are. It's not a big deal. We just avoided already. I knew it was coming, so I just avoided them well ahead of time because a bunch of the others basically did similar things, so I'm just not worried about it. We still won.
Everybody riot.
No, my IQ did not go up that game playing Mauga. I just didn't have to think.
Winner.
Excellent.
Yeah, oh yeah, it was the one, the Venture that was killing everyone on first. Yeah. It's a known sniper. They do the same thing every time. It's pretty easy. Oh my gosh. 55% is diabolical. Holy. My main account, I get expected and can barely get half of that. That's crazy. Hey, no worries, shush. There's a ton of people that are like that, man. People are just very deeply unfulfilled and sad. You don't have to worry about them. It does prove that these alt accounts are definitely getting boosted heavily. I wonder what would have happened if I had actually like played my main hero pool, like in comp. That would have been interesting. You will not catch me calling myself a master's tank though, even if we do get boosted to that point because of the alt. Like that would be so wild. That would die. Like, I don't think that would happen, but even if it does, you will not catch me calling myself a master tank player. Trust. Appreciate that light extract. I hope it's genuine, man. One of the most amazing decisions you can make for your life. I promise you. No, I haven't seen them. I know that they're out, but I haven't seen them yet. No.
We'll make it out alive. Maybe even in one piece.
Trying to get 40 hours on Doomfist. Do you think I wouldn't play it all over again, Dwarfston? Do you think I wouldn't play it all over again? Come on.
Capture objective A.
Dodge this.
Yeah, they're on Mauga. Baptiste. Emre. Man, brain dead hero and couldn't hold knee back. That's sad. That actually is not a good sign. Challenging myself to new heroes, and I like Doom so far, I will say. The original idea was to challenge myself to a new hero, but that's it.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
Oh! I thought she'd used it. That was the only reason I did that, FYI. Uh-oh. Oh no! Threateningly, he's just jumping at me, menacingly. Oh my gosh, bro! That was a crazy sleep. Okay, I can't underestimate this Ana. She's ready. She's quick with it, bro. I thought I hit ult. I just don't think I hit it quick enough. Yeah, the Ana's ML7 on an ult for sure. No other options. Okay, we don't engage that at all.
What can I say? I'm a team player.
Dude, Emre. Oh man.
If we don't use the payload, I'm gonna get mad.
Meteor strike ready to be unleashed.
My ultimate is ready.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay, their ult's out. What the f— Okay, that doesn't work.
My ultimate is ready. Meteor strike.
Gosh. Okay, we accidentally killed something there. We'll pretend it was on purpose. Ah. We're just gonna leave. Okay, that doesn't work. Got it. He's just completely unstoppable. I always forget that.
Team kill.
This time we will crush them.
Ana checking in. We can't move until the payload moves.
Huh.
just what I needed.
Oh, he's already farmed another ult. That's so bad.
60 seconds remaining.
No, I'm definitely not the Doom Gold. Nope. Not yet.
No less.
Maybe one day. But today is not that day.
Enemy in my sight.
Wait, whoa.
30 seconds remaining.
I'm sorry. What?
Wait for it.
Okay. My bad. Their Emery just kind of cooked all of a sudden. Dang.
10 seconds remaining.
I will strengthen this world.
We don't get there in time, I don't think. Our Reaper went in. Ah, I botched it. Oh well. That was bad.
Complete. Score 1-0.
Worst of all time at this moment? I don't know that I'm the worst of all time, but definitely not the best.
Prepare your defenses. Select your hero.
Oh, dude, this Doom skin was such a W pull out of one of the loot boxes. The W pull.
Our future will be forged in conflict.
It might be my first time playing Mauga, playing into Mauga as Doom. Yeah.
Oh, good. Another freak from space.
That is very unkind, you whippersnapper.
I don't believe you just get access to the OW world or the world. My goodness. Let's try that again. I don't think that you get access to the World Cup drops without being invited.
Defend objective A.
Just stick to the plan, and we're golden.
I think I see the enemy.
Don't move.
Ah, shoot. I was trying to keep the Mauga back, but it just wasn't working. My fault.
In hardship, we find strength.
We're outnumbered. Stay frosty.
Send your best.
Hey, team tried to hold the point there. That was my bad.
Objective lost.
We're gonna look over this one. So I'm really not entirely sure what I did wrong. I think I was just punching the Mauga too much, but I'm not sure, so I'm not gonna commit to that, you know.
Prepare yourself. A challenger.
Dude. Whoa. Holy cow.
This time we'll crush them.
Get them on the payload.
Oh dear God. Okay, I was thinking about going in, but it's not a Smurf. It is an alternate account, though. I'm in the right rank range, so it's definitely not a Smurf. Okay. That's wild.
Meteor strike.
They're pushing the payload. Cut them off.
Canceled the ult. Maybe they can go out on that.
Get them off the payload.
I don't die.
Nope, I'm in.
I see
Okay. The M-Ray first, and they might actually be able to do something here. I don't know. Either way, it's my bad.
I will strengthen.
Ah, man.
Defeat. Play of the game.
Yeah, I did notice our M-Ray died every single time he ulted, but that's not his fault that we lost the game, regardless.
What happened?
Epic.
Yeah, Mauga doing a ton of damage is pretty normal for his kit versus Doom. That's like saying Sombra and Soldier had, you know, the Soldier diff because he had 15k versus Sombra's 5k. It's very dumb. We'll review that one, and I think is what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna look at that one. So I want to figure out what I did. So I think my gut says we'll find that I was shooting the Doom the whole time. Or I'm sorry, shooting the Doom. I am the Doom. Shooting the Mauga. Ooh, wait, loot boxes first. Gross. I mean, W Junkrat skin, sure. Let's look. In the context of what we're working on, there's one big thing I want to make sure I don't see any of. If I see any of it, we still need to work on it. And that is using both cooldowns movement-wise to engage. Where we were, what's that, F8? 9? Okay.
Defend objective.
Dodge this.
Yep, gathering information here. This was fine. So my target needs to be the M-Ray. This first push, I can already tell you, was rough. It worked because our Reaper went for the back line. We corralled them here. This was good. But that first jump onto the Mauga was odd. Our Reaper went on to the... Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Look, our Reaper went on to the... and got those first 2 picks. It could have been me, but instead I'm shooting the Mauga the whole time. Now there is fine, because, I mean, it's just him and the Emre, and I'm not chasing an Emre. So far, that's what I'm seeing. There's plenty of other things, guys. Like, yes, mechanics. Yeah, like, there's going to be other things, of course, to work on, but I'm primarily focused on, like, who am I going after, and am I using both cooldowns to go in? Yeah, that was bad. But I didn't use both cooldowns, consequently I can get out, right? Didn't even need the other one, but I could have gotten out if I needed it. Now, they hold us really, really well here. So let's see what happens. Okay, not needed. Didn't want to go into a small corridor and get slept. Okay, not the worst engage. Need healing, or I need to go get a Mega, which I know there is one underneath. This was a good play, I feel like. Not good target priority. We get the Emre here. Yeah, this was a bad jump, but again, they're gonna happen until I get the movement down a little bit better. But that actually may have been a bigger problem than I'm thinking. Oh, that's such a good sleep dart, bro. All right. Okay. So far, I will say I haven't, unless you guys have seen it and I haven't, I am not seeing me go in with both mobility cooldowns so far. And I think that in itself is improvement, which is good. Then the other thing that I'm seeing now is that I'm shooting the tank a lot. We did that with Mauga. We did that with the Roadhog games that we've played. Like, it's one thing when they're right near an edge and you want to push them off. Like, pushing the Mauga and the Emre back towards my team, I think that was okay.
Power is nothing without a plan.
Slam. Slept. No, I just used 1 to engage. I should have turned the other way, though. I wouldn't have gotten out anyway. But you're right, I would have used 2 to engage there. Good point. Oh, first? Well, that one too, though, right, Rexy? You did earlier, too? Okay, let's go back to the previous engage. Are you talking about when I punched them off? I had my ult, that's why I did that one. That one was intentional. I knew I was gonna have ult on the end of that. That one I will say was in... Right? Is that... No, before that. Okay, the punch off was good. Good lord, how many times did I cycle onto here? Yeah, there wouldn't have been an earlier one than here, so let's see what we do. There it is. I see what you're saying. And I almost died for it as well. Okay. Yep. Good call out. Good call out. Yep. Totally valid. I'm reading through your comments. Some of them I'm just ignoring. I'm gonna be honest, but it's okay. I think we'll keep watching here. Okay, we got all the way through to where I died the first time. That sleep dart was so crazy, I have to admit. GG Dino, I assume you were on my team or on the other team. Either way, well done.
Regret is for the weak.
Yeah, I do still play on a glass pad. Yeah. If I jump onto the other side of the, yeah, okay, well, everybody's dead here, so this is good that I stopped myself. Let me leave. That was okay.
What can I say? I'm a team player.
I could play health packs more. I feel like I'm getting a lot more stagnant waiting for healing. Yeah, I mean, nothing you can do about your Emery standing main and getting shot at from high ground.
Meteor strike ready to be
My ultimate is ready.
Okay. And, yep. Again. Maybe could have punched out earlier. Maybe. Yeah, that's probably what I should have done. Okay.
bring the pain. My ultimate is ready. Meteor strike.
It worked, but that was not intentional. Yeah, again, punches are going to get better with more reps, so I'm not worried about those. It sucks, and yes, there's a problem, but that just comes with practice. The other things, what you look for in a VOD review are not things that are going to just come with practice. It's going to be things that, like, you need to really mentally focus on fixing bad habits, that kind of stuff. Passionate. Didn't work, but they just triple ulted. It was time to go. Should have punched the other way. That's okay, my bad. I think, yeah, no matter what, even if it was like a Reinhardt, you know, where it was like the pin is counterable, it still wouldn't have been a good punch.
This time we'll crush them.
Anna checking in. We can't move until the payload moves.
It would have thrown off the Emre was my thought. It doesn't cancel his ult though. You guys are correct on that.
Push the payload. Just what I needed.
Yeah, I got solo caged so much.
No less than I deserve.
I'm pretty certain that almost all of his cages were on me.
Enemy in my sight.
Powered up.
30 seconds remaining.
Wait for it.
I needed to leave. That was a macro thing there. I just needed to go.
I will strengthen this world. It's time.
Round one.
Okay. I will say that there was significantly less, it wasn't non-existent, but it was significantly less using both mobility cooldowns to engage. Again, not non-existent, just significantly less. But I think that I'm not getting creative enough and creating an opportunity to go on the back line. Instead, I'm waiting. Right, I'm going main a lot. That's what you're saying there, Smashing, is essentially what I'm saying. Yep. Okay. All right. Going to continue to work on the not using both cooldowns, mobility cooldowns to go in, and then I'm also going to add on to that, looking for better opportunities to shoot something other than the tank, which is something that I have a problem with even on my normal heroes as well. So how often do I VOD review? Not very often, to be honest with you. Because the only time I really look for it is if I can think back over that game and I can go, I genuinely don't know what I did wrong. I know that I did something wrong, I just don't know what. I look at those games. Those are the games I choose to review because those are the ones you're gonna get the most value out of when you're just self-VOD reviewing. Not Bigfoot, by the way. Thank you for the Prime, man. I appreciate it. Thanks, Atlas. I saw it. I appreciate it, bro. I also saw what you said before that, too. I just obviously streaming, so. Ataxia, thanks so much for the gifted sub to Yekim. I appreciate that tremendously. All right, Doomfist was banned. I spun the wheel. Got a Winston. So we're gonna play some Winston. Yep, Doom banned by the other team. It is what it is.
A better world is possible today.
All right, here we go.
My sword and your hammer will lead us to victory.
My hero pool is literally everything except Doom and Domina, Zarya, Diva. I think we took Sigma out too. Basically my main hero pool and no Doom.
Hold your thumbs, and we'll get through this all right.
I want to be main.
Hey.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Is that Winton? That's Mauga. Of course it's Mauga. Of course they're just coming out on a full Mauga comp swap. Or Winston swap. It's okay. Okay, that doesn't work. I'm dead. My fault. Okay, yeah, so they are stream sniping and target banning and then playing heroes that counter mine. That makes more sense. I was wondering about that. I've got streamer mode on, so them doing that is exactly what's going on. So it's okay. We just take that and move on. Can't do anything about it, so there's no reason to whine about it.
Did someone call? Touching down.
Oh, I heard the Reaper up here.
There's an enemy here.
Okay. This is so much BS. This is a team of snipers, by the way. That's what's going on.
Enemy detected. No one can stop me. Charging through.
The payload has reached the
Sniper, be careful. It's never boring around me.
Oh, our Widow jumped off the map accidentally? That's unfortunate. Yeah, we know, guys. We know. We know you have no lives. It's okay.
Further experimentation required.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
The entire team. Yeah, it is. It is what it is, chat. Don't worry about it. They've been waiting for their moment all day. They gotta have their content.
Never too late to try again.
The payload is approaching its destination. Round 1 complete.
We must strike them down.
Score 0-3. Switching sides.
They banned the Doom, and they came out on Winston counters. That's what's happening here, chat. I mean, that's literally what happened. There's not much to do. Because if I swap something else, that's exactly what they'll do. We'll play our best hero and see what we can do.
We will crush them.
If anybody asks, I was never here.
Guys, with all due respect, if you can't see it, I'm not going to argue with you. It's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm going to do my best anyway.
Did he say I warned him about you?
Yes, he thought it was funny.
What was your hometown like, Morrison?
Flat, cold, lots of wind.
Huh. Not so different from mine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
We got this.
Yes.
Hostile here. Enemy spotted.
Particle interception. Enemy. Bring me an
Hello.
Objective A captured. Escort the payload.
You notice how they aren't trying all of a sudden?
Engage this enemy.
Do you notice how they just aren't even giving it the best effort at this point?
No one can hide from my sight.
Now they can't play the game. It's weird. Maybe they are doing laundry. That's true.
enemy. Feeble attacks. Try harder.
Barrier in place. Watching this position. Gathering energy. This one.
Superbe.
Here. Particle interdiction.
You're six.
Join me. Gathering energy.
I need help.
Okay.
This one. Barrier in place. Double. I am on fire. I will lead us to victory. The payload has reached the check.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Minor perk unlocked. Excellent.
Огонь по готовности!
Come, my friend. Keep it coming. Careful. We're outnumbered.
Suppress this target.
Speedy recovery.
Payload stalled.
Yeah, it was a good grab tire combo. We have 5 ultimates. Let's see if we use one.
My armaments are ready.
No one can hide from my sight.
Visor activated.
Protecting you.
Огонь по готовности!
Oh no. Brig, 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 brig.
Barrier in place. Yes.
A single death.
Pushing the payload. On me.
Careful.
Going down. Particle interdiction. You're a professional. This one. Let the kitsune guide you.
Right at the edge.
They can't hurt you. Doesn't even hurt.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Enemy. Moving the payload. Watch out. Bring me energy. Maximum charge. Here. Barrier in place. Keep it coming. Double. That's pretty easy.
Огонь по готовности!
Particle interdiction. Major pack unlocked. Round 2 complete. Score 3-3. Major pack we will crush them.
The eye will not fail. The hand will not flinch. Yes! A mighty reward.
Do not get in my way.
I take spotter on Zarya when I see someone playing like Reaper or Genji or whatever. So
A single death can change
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attack commencing. Capture even hurt.
It's time to spin my wonder.
Bring me energy.
A single death can change
Over there.
friend.
That's one for you, I guess.
Enemy! Throw their fire! Frustrated? Good. Use it. Cheer! Do your worst.
30 seconds remaining.
I'll run here. Hey there.
Enemy! Gathering energy. Think.
Move up here. Over there.
My ultimate is charging.
Pull it together. Let's get this done.
Maximum charge. Over there.
Helden sterben nicht.
On me!
Tactical visor activated.
Let the kitsune guide you.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Rain from above.
Watch out, I'm on fire! Got one here.
A danger foreseen is half avoided.
Thanks.
Let's kick this off.
They can't hurt you. Over there. Огонь по готовности. Огонь по готовности. This one.
Round 3. Double kill. Score 6-3. Switching sides. Major pack.
We will crush them.
We do have an on-run tracer. We'll go spotter.
Not enough weight.
Oh, we went May.
I'll lift some weights if you go jogging with me.
We will see if you can keep up.
Hey, chill out. 对不起. Keep moving out there. Don't want to give him any easy shots, do we?
I've got a few tricks. This is London, huh? I've seen fancier.
I'm so sorry.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers in sniper.
Be ready.
Defend
This one.
objective A.
Time for some action. Ready. Enemy. Do your worst. Gathering energy. No recovery.
Enemy here. I'm with you.
A speedy recovery.
I need some help. Got one here. Enemy over here.
Try me. Feeble attacks. Try harder.
Defend the point.
Enemy.
How is he not dying? How did he not die? Doom was banned for those of you wondering why I'm on Zarya.
Cannon online.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Particle interdiction.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
He's just, yeah, you're telling me these are not.
Throw their fire. This one. Let's go. You're covered.
Moving the payload.
That's a game and pro grab if I've ever seen one.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
That's right, they just got that spawn. That was my fault.
Group up with me. My armaments are
30
ready.
seconds remaining.
Show us now. We're almost there.
Push that payload back.
This one. They can't hurt you.
Gosh.
We got one here.
10 seconds remaining.
Stop the payload from moving.
The payload is approaching.
I'm on fire.
Danger to scenes. Half of wounded.
Round 4.
My bad. I could have ended it there. That was my fault.
Score.
The grab that I held on to for too long.
6. Switching sides. Major pack
We will crush
unlocked.
them.
This should be fun.
I'm here to support you, but you have to put in the work.
Hey, Dr. Joe. Is it gonna rain?
Looks like a 30% chance of precipitation.
So maybe. The marvels of modern science.
Bracing shield.
5, 4,
Is Doom banned?
2,
Yeah.
1. Attack commencing. Capture objective A.
Ready to rumble.
I see an enemy. Enemy here.
Doesn't even hurt. Must be. Special delivery. Fire in place. Here. Particle interdiction.
30 seconds.
Looking thirsty. This is our final chance. Try me. I need help. I need help. You're covered. Maximum charge. This one. A speedy recovery. Here. Do your worst. Feeble attacks. Try harder.
Enemy over here.
Objective A captured.
Coming up.
Escort the payload.
Bring me energy.
Enemy over here.
Over there.
Understood. I'm going in.
Let's group up. We got the payload. Let's roll.
I'm Kapal.
Fire in place. Much better. Hello.
How are you?
Try me. Doesn't even hurt.
Coming up. Ultimate.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Lots more options from above.
Protecting you.
Thank you.
Do your work.
I see an enemy.
Maximum charge.
Don't call that.
Maximum charge.
Life protects life.
出去展示。وريهم قوتك.
Огонь по готовности.
Step right up.
Score 8-6. Switching sides. Major
We
power
will crush them.
unlocked.
400 push-ups before every mission. It works. I promise. Excellent.
The air calls.
A fitting prize.
To get out
Enjoying
there.
the view?
Round place, round time. Don't be afraid to ask for help out there.
恭喜发财，恭喜发财。
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming.
Here comes
Defend objective A.
Let's make it tactical. Particle interception. Do your worst. Maximum charge.
Thank you.
Enemy.
Shield buckling.
Come, my friend.
Enemy over
Maximum
here.
charge.
Hey, chill out.
30 seconds remaining.
This one. Maximum charge.
I see an enemy.
Here.
Enemy over here. Everyone,
10 seconds remaining.
we are 3 wins.
How are you?
Lock and reload.
Overtime.
Go. Keep it coming.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
Maximum charge.
The payload is moving.
Be alert.
Better on high, isn't it?
We have to stop the payload.
They're hungry for a fight. Let's give them one.
Be ready. Frustrated? My ultimate is almost ready.
Yep.
Team
We have a lot of ults though.
A danger foreseen is half avoided.
Hiya.
Personne n'échappe à mon regard.
Pay attention.
Okay, can't get up there if I wanted to.
Go, my friend.
Payload has reached
Bro. I'm sorry, what? Yeah. Whatever.
team kill.
Lucio coming at you. Here they come.
The payload is approaching its destination.
Огонь по гот-
Defeat. Play of the game. always hit my mark.
Yeah, that's why I'm not saying anything. I'm just giving myself a second, so I don't just feed into anything. There's no need. Our May was very good. I agree. Wizzy, thanks for the gifted, man. I appreciate it, bro, for real. Thank you, man. I could have grabbed a little bit sooner in the last fight, I think. Because I just had it for so long. It felt like we couldn't get a good fight and get grouped up. So I held on to it a little bit longer, and each time that happened, they just capitalized on that. So I think even just using the grab to slow them up a bit would have been fine. Better than not using it at all, you know? So... I mean, extreme, you're not wrong. I have plenty of proof, but we've done that. It doesn't matter. You can show all the proof in the world and people won't see it, and that's okay. Nope, not gonna keep doing it. I've done it once. I'm not gonna spend the rest of my time doing it. I'm just taking a breather. I'm taking a breather, yeah. Just taking a breather. God forbid, right? No, I'm not mad. I'm frustrated, man. I'm frustrated. Blizzard was very quick to ban my legitimate account that I had, but they haven't banned these guys that do this all day. and it's just gets old, man. Gets old. Starts to feel like they do not care about their streamer community enough, man. They've given the best tools that they can, but people like these, like, it's just odd, you know? Because it took one mass report on my alt account, but I've like consistently reported these same accounts. They banned one and then unbanned it from an appeal. It's just very strange. Yeah, I've provided them plenty of proof, but I mean, true. It is. It's the same accounts all the time too, and I think that's the part that, like, some of you won't believe, and that's fine. But it's just very odd. That's all. I'm not smurfing. I'm in my normal rank range, plat 1, diamond 5. But that's not smurfing by any means. It's not avoiding players, man. They need to implement IP bans for repeat offenders. When you can prove, here's like them claiming it's them, and then Blizzard from their side can see the IPs are the same. It's really not complex, you know. That's all. Or hardware ban, yeah. Man, the amount of you that just want to spread misinformation is insane. You can spread that elsewhere, not here, though. No, I'm not hardware banned. No. All right, guys, I'm gonna take the day. I wanted to think about it a little bit. I got some things to chew on. Gonna be honest with you, this is just getting old at this point. It's not fun for me to play the game. It's not fun for the viewers to watch, like the actual fans. Those of you that are just here to hate watch will hate watch whatever I do. But the actual fans of my content, it gets really old with me just having two, I mean, you guys can think what you want, but 2 games where I'm getting teabagged, counter swapped, banned, target banned, and you can clearly tell they're smurfing. I'm not going to continue to pretend that that's not happening. If you want to, you can live in your own delusion, and that's fine. This is just getting old. This is getting old. I've done absolutely everything I can to prevent this, but this is not a good time. Video games are meant to be fun, and I need to take the day and chill on this a bit. Okay, so I've done what I can. I appreciate where you guys are coming from. Those of you that are actually fans, I'm just not even going to look because 90% of the chat right now is just being very good at rage baiting. I'll be very transparent in saying that I have been considering being done with Overwatch for months. Because the community clearly doesn't want me here. They have made a huge effort to keep me out. Continuing to try and grind and have a good time and be entertaining on stream is almost impossible when you have losers that are sat in a Discord trying to do this all day long. Okay? Money is wonderful. I enjoy making money. We make good money, but I'm not going to be a lolcow. That's not something I want to do. I would sooner go work a 9 to 5. Straight up. I didn't sign up for it. I didn't have any part in it. People decided that in the Overwatch community. The only thing that has kept me in the Overwatch community is because I felt like that was what I was supposed to be doing in my personal spiritual walk. I won't even go into that in depth. It has become less and less convincing that I'm really where I'm meant to be. So I need to take a little bit of time today and just chew on this and figure this out and come up with an official decision, weigh the pros and cons, and once I've made a decision, you guys will know. But it's really sad that I can't even do a basic challenge where I'm trying, and really, I mean, you can see that today I came on with a really good mentality, but then 2 games out of the like 5 that I played were stream sniped. And I've done everything I can to take accountability and do my best. I've been using a VPN. I've been switching servers, but these guys are so dedicated, and no one wants to believe that in the hate community. But these guys are so dedicated that they literally are unemployed. They are sitting at their computers waiting to get in the game with me. So I've done everything I can. Streamer mode, delay the queue in the game. I've swapped servers. I've even played on like in London a couple of times to try and avoid it. It just does, because they literally spread out that far. Okay. So it's just, and I understand kind of, there's a lot. I don't think processing this on stream is a good idea. I'm going to process it off stream. I appreciate you guys giving me some grace. I don't quite frankly care about any of you that aren't fans. Those of you that are my fans, thank you for watching. I'm sorry that the community of Overwatch is so hateful. I've done everything I can to be reasonably balanced and measured back. But if the response I'm going to get by reasonable and balanced is pushback, it's clear that I'm not welcome. It's very clear, and it's increasingly clear to me. If I'm going to stay in Overwatch, I have to have a clear conviction as to why. And so far I've had 2 reasons. One, this is what I've built my channel on. That one's the easiest one for me to dismiss. I can do it again. 2, I really do believe personally as a Christian that I was supposed to be in this community for some reason. I don't think that time is still there. So I appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you guys maybe tonight. Tonight would technically be a Halo stream, but I may just take the day off. And then I'll come up with a decision and let you guys know tomorrow. So anyway. I'll see you guys later.